Gray water is any wastewater that isn't from a toilet. This includes water from sinks, washing machines, dishwashers, and showers. Gray water can be reused to flush toilets, which on average accounts for 30% of water usage in American households. It can also be used for watering gardens, washing cars, agriculture, and irrigation.
Because of our pushes for conservation efforts, the use of gray water has been increasing in the United States. Early ideas of using gray water first came about in the early 1900s as California was experiencing droughts. At the time, it was illegal to use gray water because the Environmental Health Department didn't yet know of its dangers or benefits. However, many people and organizations like the Water Conservation Alliance worked hard to get government approval on their push for gray water recycling. Their success saw the government become more lenient on where gray water could be used. Now there are several states such as California, Utah, Arizona, Wyoming, and New Mexico which legally use gray water in crop irrigation, waste removal, as well as other applications. Gray water is solving an important issue as our citizens use 70 gallons of water a day and a reported 50 to 80% of it could be reused.
Gray water must be processed by methods such as filtration, chemical treatment, and solid settlement before it can be used. This is achieved by treatment systems, which can be fixed to your home or building. The cost and type of gray water system best fit for you depends on your rate of gray water production, the level of contamination, the intended use for the treated water, and your existing plumbing framework.
Gray water may sound like a scary or dirty subject, but in fact it has many benefits that typically go unnoticed here in the U.S. 54% of the United States is in drought today. A gray water recycling system can help reduce our water use. Along with that, less water means a cheaper water bill. It also puts less of a strain on local sewage systems, which will use less chemicals to make dirty water potable again. Gray water contains nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, so using it on plants could reduce the need for additional fertilization. This video has piqued your interest in setting up a gray water system in your area. Here's some ways to get involved and learn more. Check your local government's website to see the legality and scale of gray water use. Some jurisdictions freely allow it, while others are heavily regulated. For example, in the state of Washington, it's legal to have a subsurface drip irrigation system. If you want to go above and beyond, you can educate your neighbors and local government officials about the possible benefits in your community and further educate yourself with our sources that go more in depth.